Imagine a serene coastline transformed into a scene of devastation. The once sparkling turquoise waters now resemble a sea of blood, choked with countless dead fish. This is the grim reality of a red tide. Microscopic algae unleash a silent killer, leaving destruction in their wake. In 2023, Florida's coast was held hostage by a devastating red tide. The air, thick with the stench of rotting fish, testified to the power of these blooms. Red tides threaten marine ecosystems and human health. Algae toxins in shellfish pose severe health risks. The economic impact is significant, affecting tourism and fishing industries.
Red tides, also known as harmful algal blooms or HABs, are natural phenomena that occur when colonies of microscopic algae experience explosive growth, often discoloring the water. While not all algal blooms are harmful, some species produce potent toxins that can have devastating effects on marine life and humans. Among the most notorious red tide culprits are dinoflagellates, single-celled organisms notorious for producing toxins that paralyze fish and accumulate in shellfish. Another culprit is Karenia brevis, a microscopic algae species commonly found in the Gulf of Mexico, infamous for producing brevetoxins. These neurotoxins wreak havoc on the nervous systems of fish, leading to massive die-offs. These toxins don't just stay in the water, they become airborne, posing respiratory risks to humans, particularly those with asthma or other respiratory conditions.
The surge in red tide events points to a complex interplay of natural phenomena and human activities. Nutrient pollution, primarily from agricultural runoff and wastewater discharge, acts as a potent fertilizer for these algae. Excess nitrogen and phosphorus from these sources fuel the rapid growth of algal blooms, creating the perfect conditions for red tides to flourish. Climate change further exacerbates the problem. Rising ocean temperatures and altered rainfall patterns create an environment conducive to red tide formation. Warmer waters provide ideal breeding grounds for these heat-loving algae, while changes in rainfall can lead to increased runoff, delivering even more nutrients into coastal waters. This potent cocktail of factors highlights the urgent need to address the root causes of red tides, requiring a multi-pronged approach that tackles both nutrient pollution and climate change simultaneously.
The impacts of red tides are far-reaching and devastating. Marine life suffers the most immediate and visible consequences. Fish, birds, marine mammals, and even invertebrates fall victim to the potent toxins released during these tidal events. Mass die-offs like the one that plagued the Florida coast in 2018 paint a grim picture of the ecological damage inflicted by red tides. The toxins, bioaccumulating through the food chain, threaten top predators like dolphins, sea turtles, and sharks. Humans are not immune to the effects of these toxic tides. Shellfish poisoning caused by the consumption of contaminated shellfish can lead to severe neurological and gastrointestinal problems. Coastal communities bear the brunt of these events. The tourism industry suffers as beaches are closed, and the fishing industry faces devastating losses due to fishery closures and reduced catches. The economic toll of these events can be significant, impacting livelihoods and even local economies.
Combating red tides requires a multifaceted approach that combines advanced monitoring techniques with innovative mitigation strategies. Scientists and researchers are working tirelessly to develop early warning systems that can detect and track red tides, providing crucial time for coastal communities to prepare for these events. Satellite imagery, coupled with real-time monitoring of water quality parameters, is helping researchers predict the movement and intensity of red tides, enabling more effective responses. Mitigation strategies are also being developed and implemented. One promising approach involves using clay flocculation, a technique where modified clay particles are introduced in the water column to bind with and remove harmful algae. Other research focuses on developing biological controls, such as using viruses or bacteria that specifically target and neutralize the harmful algae, offering a more environmentally friendly approach to red tide mitigation.
The battle against red tides is far from over. These events serve as a stark reminder of the delicate balance of our marine ecosystems and the profound impact human activities have on our oceans. Reducing nutrient pollution through sustainable agricultural practices and improved wastewater treatment is crucial in mitigating the occurrence and severity of red tides. Addressing climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions is equally critical. We must remember that the health of our oceans is inextricably linked to our own well-being. By understanding the causes and consequences of red tides, supporting scientific research, and advocating for responsible environmental policies, we can protect our oceans and ensure a healthier future for us all.